So they're really looking for the foundation of a coordinator within 6 to 12 months at most sites. At my site, it's even quicker. It's like 3 months. If a person that I hired as an admin really shows promise, we're gonna fast track them to be a coordinator and get them right up in, and that comes with a huge bump in your pay. So clinical research assistant, I wouldn't even bother talking about the salary. Like when they ask you, just say, you know what? Whatever you pay for a clinical research assistant, I want to do it because I want to eventually become a study coordinator. I'm very interested in this space. The sites will love to hear that. And you got to show initiative, you got to show enthusiasm. You can't just go to the interview and sit there and not show any emotion. And when you leave, the people that interviewed you have to ask each other, do you think this person will like research? That should not be a question coming out of the interviewer's mouth after you leave. And you want to stay away from cliches when they ask you questions like, why do you want to do research? If it's to help people or something like that. I mean, everybody wants to do that. You need something specific, and it's okay if you have some less altruistic reasons. Like, hey, I think this is a very good career. I've done some research on the industry. I've read some books. I've watched some videos on YouTube, and I really see myself as a good fit here. I think it's fascinating clinical research, how we're on the forefront of new therapies and treatments. Those are the things they want to hear. If they ask you and you say, well, you know, um, I don't really know. It's just I like to help people. That's kind of vague. They kind of hear that all the time. So you want to stand out. You want to be different. When you leave, you don't want any questions inside the job interviewer's head. And they might ask you things like, how do you deal with other people? And how did you give me an example of a conflict from your previous role? And how did you overcome it? And they want to see EQ, which is emotional intelligence. They want to see interpersonal skills. Are you able to handle conflict well? Are you able to handle responsibilities well? And are you able to go above and beyond what is your job responsibilities? And do you want to go above and beyond your job responsibilities? So I would say enthusiasm is number one.